I don't understand why the judge arrives at the decision she arrived at of issuing a warrant of arrest against Zuma when there was a medical certificate. Because the judge should have called the doctor to come and explain the medical certificate. What those lawyers were doing there, it was beyond them. A lawyer presents a medical certificate and keeps quiet. They are going to ask you for practice numbers. You are going to look for practice number at the back of that thing because you don't know where practice number are put on medical certificates. She should have asked the Zuma's legal team to lead evidence and call witnesses on that medical certificate. And it is through that interrogation of witnesses and leading of evidence that will be able to establish if the medical certificate is fake or not. We're not going to operate like that. Otherwise, we're going to be arrested, all of us. You're going to be arrested from your bed, or hospital bed. Because once a person puts a certificate there, they say, no. Why is it pink? Because doctors use white paper. Why? This is not right. And then lawyers argue about medical certificates which they know nothing about. It's not a job of lawyers to argue about medical certificates. A doctor in question was supposed to be called in court to lead evidence on that medical certificate. We are creating a wrong precedent because it's happening to a man we don't like. We question the credibility of the military. We question the credibility of our medical practitioners because we don't like the man. I don't care whether Zuma goes to jail or not, it's none of my business, but let's follow proper procedure. Why was the doctor not called? Why was the doctor not allowed or Zuma be told to lead evidence according to the medical certificate presented there? So we are not going to really work like this where another person who's not a doctor stand up to say this medical certificate doesn't look real. And then we accept that. We can't. We were told that there is a doctor who attached his signature there. Where is this doctor to come and explain if indeed this is real? So whether Zuma is sick or not, it's not my duty to prove that. It's the duty of the lawyers to prove that. It's not the duty of lawyers, the doctors to prove that. It's not the duty of lawyers to do that. Lawyers just present the certificate and sit back, and if there is a doubt, let the medical practitioners be called to be questioned on the credibility of that medical certificate. So we shouldn't, because if we're going to treat Zuma like that, we're going to mobilize people for Zuma. We're going to make him a victim.
You, the EFF?
No, South Africans. Yeah, because those courts are they are us. My brother, fellow South Africans, it doesn't matter how much you hate a person. Always listen to the facts and follow the law. If we stick to the Constitution and the facts, we'll never have a problem in this country. But if we're going to have favorites that are above the law and others are subjected to the law, then we're going to remain in a state of paralysis forever.